The feds want politicians to give back every dime in campaign donations that they've received from Houston billionaire Alan Stanford. That request came in a letter. The feds want to know how much money Stanford really has at this point. 11 News reporter Kevin Reese has the latest. Kevin?
It's an attempt to recover at least some of the millions at stake in the Stanford fraud investigation. More than $2 million given to parties, candidates, and committees over the last 20 years. Two questions then: will returning the money really help the bottom line for investors? And will politicians and political committees even respond to that request? Well, here is part of that letter from the receiver in charge of scouring Stanford's financial records. I hereby request your committee return to the receivership estate all campaign contributions made by Mr. Stanford. By returning such amounts, you will help reduce the losses suffered by victims of the alleged fraud. The letter went to major groups like the Republican National Committee and the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee, and individuals like Representative Pete Sessions here and Senator John Cornyn, who have told us they will be giving up portions of what they received, about $2,000 apiece, not returning the money, but making donations of that to charities instead. Not what Stanford investors and their attorneys necessarily want to hear.
Unfortunately, there's been some news where certain congressmen and senators are deciding to go ahead and donate that money to charitable purposes. That's one way to go. However, we think the responsible thing to do when you have a fraud of this magnitude is to return those contributions back to the receivership estate so that he can divvy them out to all the investors who've lost money.
And although the McCain and Obama campaigns were giving money back even before the request was made, political analysts we've surveyed do not expect very many political groups to do the same, not feeling much pressure since Stanford gave to both sides of the aisle. Either way, attorneys are still advising their clients that the process of recovering their money could still take anywhere from 6 months to several years. Reporting live, I'm Kevin Reese.